morning and welcome to Minnippi Parkrun. I'm the event director and run director, and today is my last day of being an event director and run director here at Minnippi. Today also for me is a milestone of reaching 90 volunteers, and I think also having the privilege of being able to run and do 158th run today in those 5 years. So thank you for being a part of that with me. 5 years ago, Campbell and I started Minnippi Parkrun. It was pouring rain. It wasn't a beautiful day like today, and it still was an amazing launch. And here we are, 5 years on, and 258 events. And in that time, we have done 254,255 kilometres at Minnippi Parkrun. We've had 50,581 runners, I should say, 8,671 PBs. Our largest attendance was 409. I think we might actually crack that today. So that's a big milestone. Each other. We were strangers. We were people that were coming together to run in a park, to create a community, and that's where strangers were. Everybody knows my little saying that this is where strangers became friends and friends who became family. And I'm totally honoured to be a part of that and be a part of so many people's lives. I've got some amazing best friends from this. One of my best friends has had her little baby last week and is also had 2 children, and was walking out her last run at 35 weeks. And those types of people and friendships that have been created because we kind of run in the park on a Saturday morning, and it changes people's. And I'm very, very proud to be a part of that and to be able to hand those duties over to Trevor and Jenny. It's allowed me to grow and, break and not be okay, and for me to put my hand up and say, it truly does change people's lives. And what Parkrun, I think, continues to tell in our newsletters that each and every week that it is something bigger, and it comes from each of you turning up every single week and it being on every Saturday morning, and people come together and you become friends with people that weren't even in your lives. I think all of my new friends are in my life because of Parkrun. If it wasn't for Liv Coop running, where are you, Liv? Yeah, there you are. Without you being at Cleveland, and I'm very honoured to be a Clevelandite and a Minnippian, and they're my 2 home runs, and it's hard to not say that. And it was you that gave me the courage to step up and join with them. We've also got some little awards that you need to do, because it is our 5th anniversary. There's cake! There's cake at the end! Yay! They don't know this, but I've got some special awards. Can my whole event team please come up? Jenny Reedman. Jenny's done 180 runs, 116 at Minnippi. She's volunteered 57 times, has been a run director 36, and started her run directing duties with us in 2014. And is one of my best friends, and I can ring her at any time and she will be there for me, and has always been there for me. Thank you. Miss Tamara. There she is. Hello, Trev's in the way. 130 runs, 99 at Minnippi, 45 volunteers, 36 of those as run director, and you started in 2014 as well. And you're a new mama. Congratulations. Trev has done 171 runs, 47 volunteers, 21 of those as run director, and was 2016 joined the team, so thank you. David joined us in 2017, has had 164 runs, 90 at Minnippi, volunteers 33 times, and 15 as those as run director, so thank you. Nathan's done 153 runs, 121 of those at Minnippi, volunteered 38 times, has been a run director 15 times, and is also standing down from being a run director, so can we give him a big round of applause for those times? Who wants to be like me when he grows up? 125 runs, 86 at Minnippi, volunteered 32 times, has been run director 10, and joined the team in 2017. Thank you, Fake Son. 9 runs, 107 at Minnippi, volunteered 7 times, has done 109 runs. Janie's been running here, coming onto this park, for those 5 years as well, and she's done 4. Janie is 8 and she has done 4. So this person will be the same age as her and has done 109 runs. Congratulations, that's huge. 107 of those are at Minnippi, and has done her PB in 2018, and it is Zoe. Zoe Rita, where are you? Now we've got 9 times, done 150 runs, 142 of those at Minnippi, and Charles McDonald. He's our timekeeper today as well. There is 2 other people that have also volunteered, actually, probably equal the amount of times I've actually volunteered this year, and that's Stevie Scanlon and Kerry. No, it is Schmidt. I did it. I got it right. I didn't say shit. These 2 people are, Kez is my Kez and is always there for me. And our friendship has just grown and blossomed over the time. And I know that it has with you too, Stevie. And Minnippi wouldn't be Minnippi without those 2 people, particularly for me. Stevie stands down the corner and cheers. And Stevie's been on his own journey this year with some personal things in his life, and I know that Minnippi's actually helped him along the way. So like I said, people's lives are changed by just running in a park. So thank you guys. And our last 2 awards is the Spirit of Minnippi Award. They've volunteered, the first person's volunteered 10 times, has done 179 runs, 134 of those at Minnippi. The fastest run in 2018 was 25:21. She's a girl after my own heart with fancy tutus and great tights. Christy Boyle, where are you? Spirit of Minnippi. These people. I see them here early every Saturday morning, and they're out here on a run on weekends and doing their own training, and I know that parkrun has changed their lives, and to be able to be here a part of this community is very important to them as it is to me. The other person has volunteered 11 times, has done 175 runs, 132 at Minnippi, has done 3 PBs during 2017-18. 27 runs here at Minnippi, and I've seen this person change in the 5 years, and again, he's here early,
Good morning everyone, my name's Ryan Murphy, I'm the Councillor for Doughboy Water, Brisbane City Council, and I know you're very eager to get into the run, so I won't speak for long. 5 years ago, 2 people walked into my office, Carmel Rogers and Campbell Willis, and they said, we've got a crazy idea. We want to run around the lake. And I simply replied to them, well, if you want to run around the lake, just go and do it. Just run around the lake. You know, it's there, there's a path, go and run every morning. I said, well, you know, there's this new thing called parkrun. We all get together and, you know, we all do it as a thing every Saturday morning. I'm like, great, sounds good. What time? 7 a.m. Oh, well, you won't get anyone turning up to that. And here we are, 5 years on, and there are more people than ever before turning up to Minnippi Parkrun. It's been an absolute incredible success. And I remember at the time, we were weighing up the investment decision for the outdoor gym over there, which costs $250,000. And someone said, well, we need $5,000. And if I had known then the bang for buck we could have gone out of $5,000, we would have been setting up park runs in every park across Brisbane, wouldn't we, Carmel? But at the end of the day, these things, they hinge on one thing, and that is people. They hinge on people, not money. And Carmel has been an outstanding contributor to this park run. And I just wanted to say on behalf of the very grateful community, on behalf of all of you, a big thank you to Carmel. 5 years as a run director, she's done an outstanding job, and she absolutely is in every part of this run. And of course, she might be retiring as a run director today, but we will never forget the contribution that she has made to this community. So thank you very much, Carmel, and we look forward to having a great run with you.
Lewis and Jamie up from our local athletes bookstore quickly, please.
So just on behalf of the athletes for Carindale, we can also thank you to Carmel for everything she's done. Like everyone said today, I think we can all agree the work she's done for them to get you guys here every Saturday morning is absolutely amazing. So to make sure she keeps coming back, we've got a referee per run.
We'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this land, pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging, for they hold the memories, traditions, cultures and hopes of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples of Australia. Parkrun is a free weekly 5K timed event and is run by volunteers, and those volunteers are you guys, so thank you. And our tail walker today is Megan. So big round of applause for our volunteers. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Medibank and Athlete Sport. And we have some milestone runs today. Paul Reedman. Paulie. 200. 2-2. I'm very excited for that. He's no longer boring. Amy is doing her 50th park run today. Where's Amy? Is there any other milestones out there? 50, 100. Oh, Charles? 50. Congratulations. So we probably will have actually lots of tourists today. We've also got some, to me, some park run royalty. I've seen the name Renee come across my email. Where are you, Renee? I was like, oh my goodness, she's coming to parkrun. Let's go for a run.